All right, we're live at Black Tech Week in Cincinnati, Ohio. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. My name is Margaret Ntambi. I am a fellow at Rare Breed Ventures. Rare Breed is an investment fund. We invest in startups pre-seed stage, and we write checks of $50,000 to $250,000.
Okay, could you define what pre-seed means?
Yeah, so a pre-seed startup is not, at times it is a startup that is pre-revenue and pre-product, but specifically in today's market, a good pre-seed deal is a startup that has some traction, so there is some demand for the product. So if you're making about 100K year on year in your business at this point, usually venture capitalists are interested in tech-related tools, so not just like any type of business, but you're making about 100K, you're in tech, and there is large potential for that company to grow into a unicorn, let's say. That's what we look for at the pre-seed stage.
All right, what are some things investors look for when they are trying to evaluate investing in a business? Is there some things that people should do to prepare themselves in order to be investable and be attractive to investors?
Yeah, absolutely. So remember this acronym, CURT. Make sure you have a CURT in your life. So a CURT is someone that can help you be capital efficient, see, capital efficient. They're helping you have strong unit economics. R, you're generating revenue, and T, you have traction. So if you're a business that is capital efficient, meaning that you're not overspending to drain out cash, you have strong unit economics, meaning that you're profitable, right? You're making money. You are generating revenue, right? So there's people buying the product to get money into the business, and you have traction, as in you have a wait list, or people are actually buying the product, or there's potential for the product to continue to grow. That's what investors look for.
All right, now are investors looking for more of something that they can feel like a product-based business compared to like services or even digital services or digital products that other people sell? So are investors leaning more towards those businesses that have products? Do you see that in your field?
So there's a lot of different types of investors. Us at Rare Breed, we're a generalist fund, so we invest across industry, whether you're making a product or you're delivering a service, or you're in Web3 and you're doing a lot of digital products like NFTs, or you're building on blockchain. We invest across all industries. But there are investment funds that only focus on specific segments. So there might be an investment fund that only does software as a service or SaaS deals. There might be investors that only do direct-to-consumer products or consumer packaged good products. So there are investors that are very specific, industry specific, because having a pulse on everything can be time consuming and difficult. And so it might be easier for some investors to specialize and be good at one industry and invest solely in that area.
Now, when you are looking at deals, are investors more likely to invest in a company that has a team? So let's say they got a CEO, a chief marketing officer, a CTO, and they got different people around it, or are they more likely to invest in a founder that has that vision, that can communicate that vision, and then go out and hire different individuals? Which ones do you see get more investments? The team, where it's not like one standout rock star, or the rock star founder where everybody knows this person for that company?
So startups have like a founding team, right? So there's usually a founder who started the company and is the visionary, and then he will have a team around him that are also usually the best of what they're doing. So when an investor is going to invest in a company, they're also investing in the founder and that founder's team. But more importantly, we're investing in the founder because they are the ones who started this, and we want to make sure that they have the grit and the resilience to see this through. Because without them, right, without them being the visionary and the person that started this idea, and if they leave the company, then maybe the vision would die, and like the business would end, and and not continue moving forward. So of course we're interested in making sure that the founder is a strong founder, and we want the team around them to be very supportive to help the business grow.
All right, thank you. Could you tell everyone how they can get connected with you, how they can stay connected with you on any updates or any investments you and your fund does?
Yeah, so our website is rarebreed.vc. Our fund's Twitter page is rarebreedvc as well, Rare Breed Ventures. You can find me on Twitter at Marge, Marge, Ntambi, Ntambi. And yeah, that's where you'll find us.
All right, thank you. We're live at Black Tech Week in Cincinnati.